National anthem. National anthem.
National anthem. Okay, national anthem. Hello. We still have to do the social distancing. National anthem.
Well, a very good morning to you back here, but you know, we probably will have to wait because they want just about to sing, you know, the national anthem of the Oduduwa. Then I'll come back straight to you in the studio right now. That is the national anthem for the Yoruba nation. I will go back straight to you in the studio. A very good morning to you. We're live at Trafalgar Square, where there is currently the peaceful rally that is taking place in London. I'll go back straight to you back in the studio, Mr. Archie. Well, it's roughly about almost close to 60 at the moment, but we still got more people making their way down because this is about 11 o'clock where, you know, the rally is meant to officially start. But as you can see, people have already arrived prior to 11 o'clock right here in central London in Trafalgar Square, where the rally is already in the possession. And we also have, you know, another team of 6 at the Parliament Square as I speak right now. But I'll come back straight to you again in the studio. Well, the banner says Yoruba self-determination, 1914 amalgamation, determine the validity, and now stand united with all Yoruba against atrocities, killings of innocent life. Yoruba self-determination. That is what we've got on the banner, and as you can see, we have different people. Someone have traveled all the way from Scotland. I've been told somebody have arrived all the way from Manchester. We've got somebody from Cambridge. It is a very busy day for the Yoruba, and likewise as well, quite a lot of activities is happening as well back home in the southwest as well, and we have ample lot of media as well. On the other side as well, you can hear the sound of the Showore group, where they are already agitating for the you know, the situation of the revolution now as well. Quite a lot of activities happening as well. But right now, it is a peaceful rally, and we are still here. Once again, a very good morning to those that are watching us around the world. This is Star Radio UK, your finest African and Caribbean radio station in London, bringing the live feed. Also, I can confirm that I've seen images coming out from Cairo as well. We're expecting more feed from what I'm told from Malaysia. It is a peaceful rally around the world, and the images are just filtering through on the social media, and we'll be bringing that on Star Radio UK. I will hand over back again to you in the studio.
Are we all happy to be here? Yeah. Are we all happy to be here? Yeah. I say, are we all happy to be here? Yeah. Thank you everybody for coming out today. Those of you that traveled down from Manchester, Birmingham, Luton, anywhere, Manchester, London.
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear.
Anywhere else, please take your seats, please. Thank you everybody for coming today.
Well, yes, the president spoke to Nigerians at about 7 o'clock this morning, but not a lot of millions of Nigerians might agree with the line of the president. We saw on Sunday that the vice president spoke about the crack within the system as well, that the crack might lead to the breakup of Nigeria. A lot of people are asked whether if the country has revealed the 2014 compact, maybe some of what we are witnessing today is not something we're going to be seeing as well. But yes, the president spoke, but I'm not sure whether a lot of Nigerians are pleased, especially in the last 6 years. There have been more killings, there have been insecurity, there's so much pressure at the moment back home, and we can only have to wait and see how long more. Maybe, we might witness more anniversary from Nigeria, or we might witness more anniversary from a nation that will be coming soon, from the Yoruba and the Biafra as well. The Biafra are sitting down at home, but their leader, the IPOP leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they said to all the Biafra outside the country to also make sure that they work along with the Oduduwa as well. I can also confirm, that there are so many countries around the world, that are also organizing the low key of the Nigeria, and the embassy that is not far away from us is about 5 or 10 minutes away, less than 10 minutes away. I'm sure as well they might be having a kind of a low key event inside the embassy as well. I'll come back straight to you in the studio. It is Star Radio UK, your finest African and Caribbean radio station in London. Well, the petition has been drafted already, and the letter has been sent, to number 10 Downing Street, and also those that needs to be sent to. The petition is an ongoing. The poll is also an ongoing. But what is actually taking place today is for the world to hear, the voice of those, that disagree with Nigeria and wants a new nation to come out of Nigeria. We must also remember that there are still more that believe that Nigeria will work. But what you're witnessing right now is more people that are arriving, making their way to Trafalgar Square. It's meant to be a day of celebration, for independence of a country that came out of Great Britain, the colonial master, in 1960. But it seems something went wrong along the line, and people have now been able to reveal some of that. And part of that is this particular 1914 amalgamation that a lot of people believe needs to be reviewed so that we can de-amalgamate Nigeria and the world can be at peace as well. I will go back again straight to you in the studio, but the main issue, the reason for this rally around the world is the 1914 amalgamation that you can see behind me on this banner. Whether whoever signed or brought this amalgamation together, maybe it's time now that we also de-amalgamate the country as well. I will hold back to you in the studio, Star Radio UK. Well, the agreement from what we are told is 100 years. 100 years have elapsed in 2014, but what we are saying is, the country, still reviewing, some of the issues coming out of the 1914 amalgamation. A lot of people really, really want to ask questions, and those questions is what we are reviewing. Part of that is the awareness campaign that is taking place on a peaceful rally, not just here in London, but also around the world as well. Once again, a very good morning to those on Star Radio UK, your finest African and Caribbean radio station in London. Well, I can confirm that yes, there was a rally that took place in Ibadan. This morning, at the early hours of this morning, at about 8 o'clock in the morning, there was a rally that took place. But like I said, Lagos State government released a curfew, just about yesterday, that there would not be any movement in Lagos. But people are still making their way down to Ojota, where we are waiting for signal to know what the situation is. There's quite a lot of, security operatives in Nigeria as we speak right now. Could it be because of the revolution now? Could it be for the Yoruba nation or the Oduduwa having a peaceful rally? What could be the reason for a lot of security operatives around the country today? Or could it just be for security purpose as well? Once again, it is Star Radio UK.
Even though I feel that I want to say Nigeria come over here and they want to do something to tell them, we didn't hear for them. We are peaceful people and we want it peacefully. We are peaceful people and we want it peacefully.
Ìbéèrè kan wà tí àwọn èèyàn ń béèrè ní táwọn kan pàápàá jùlọ àwọn tí wọ́n nígbàgbọ́ pé a lè gba òmìnira ilẹ̀ Odùduwà ní kúrò nínú orílẹ̀-èdè location confusion wípé ẹnu Yorùbá ò tí kò pé tẹnu wa ò bá ì tí kò tán wípé a lè gba òmìnira kílẹ̀ lè sọ sí eléyìí sà.
Ní ti tèmi ẹni Yorùbá kò ní ọkọ̀ láti gbàtà láti táyé ló ti wà bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ní Nàìjíríà báyìí a gbọ́ gẹ́gẹ́ bí àtẹ̀jíṣẹ́ tí mo rí gbà wípé ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó nìkan ni wọ́n ti ṣe ìwọ́de gbogbo àwọn ìpínlẹ̀ tó kù ní gbogbo ilẹ̀ Yorùbá wọ́n pàjùlọ ìpínlẹ̀ Èkìtì wọn ni ìpínlẹ̀ Òǹdó wọ́n ti dá DSS síta wọ́n ti gba bánà wọ́n gba flyers wọ́n gba aṣọ lọ́wọ́ àwọn ènìyàn nípínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun a gbọ́ pé wọ́n ti gbé àwọn ọmọ ìpínlẹ̀ Èkìtì bákan náà nípínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ wọ́n ní àwọn jagunjagun orílẹ̀-èdè location confusion àti àwọn ọlọ́pàá àti DSS náà mọ̀ bóyá òótọ́ tàbí irọ́ torí àti ìfi ìdí ẹ̀ múlẹ̀ wọ́n ní wọ́n ti rọ̀gbà yé ilé olóyè Sunday Igboho. Kí ni nǹkan tí ẹ rí sí eléyìí sà?
Ṣẹ́rí kò sọpọ́n kí ló ẹ̀ máa ṣẹlẹ̀ so pé bí wọn ò ní gbìyànjú àwọn náà máa gbìyànjú àwa la máa ṣe kí ni àwa la máa sọ pé sẹ́ẹ̀ à ní gbà tàbá ò pé bí a torí pé wọ́n ń kó wa wọ́n ṣe kí ní kan èèyàn mẹ́rin ló fẹ́ kó kí gbogbo wa bá ṣetán láti jáde síta wọ́n kó wọn tì so ọ̀rọ̀ pé gbogbo pé wọ́n ṣe kí kan máa kó yẹn máa ṣe gbàpọ̀ àwọn èèyàn wa ń bẹ̀rù ẹ má jẹ́ ká bẹ̀rù ṣé ìlú táwọn náà wà yìí sí ìdàmásọ pé wọn kì í kóyàn ní bẹ́tà wá síbi ìsìn yá àjà akọ̀ọ́ra dúró àdẹ̀wọ̀ ọṣọ ta fẹ́ wọ̀ á fi ìlú àwọn ni wọn lè sọ pé torí àwọn ọlọ́pàá kan tí wọ́n bá wọn bí wọ́n ní kí làṣà lè sọ pé táà ń ṣe fún wọn so a ní right láti ṣe a lè sọ fún wọn pé kọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ láfẹ́ tí o mọ̀ pé lágbára Ọlọ́run wọn láǹfààní káwọn èèyàn máa bẹ̀rù pé bí gbàtẹ́ bá ti jà tẹ́ ẹ̀ gbé bọ̀dá ní tẹ́ ẹ̀ jẹ́ kí táwọn kan bá gbìyànjú ẹ̀ àwọn ìlú àgbáyé orílẹ̀-èdè míì lágbàáyé wọ́n ṣe kí ni wọ́n dìde wọ́n dẹ̀ tì wọ́n lẹ́mọ̀ọ́ pé lágbára Ọlọ́run àwa láti wá jà àfẹ́ tàjẹ̀ sílẹ̀ kì í kíní tó tẹ̀ wá lọ́wọ́ nírọ̀rùn nírọ̀sẹ̀ láfẹ́ àdẹ̀fẹ́ jà so àwọn náà múra ìjà wá akọ̀ ní pé ká sọ nítùbínùbí so
kọ́tẹ́mì rí bẹ̀rẹ̀ káwọn èèyàn má bẹ̀rù kan jáde àwa Yorùbá àti máa ń ní kíní ẹ̀jú ìbẹ̀rù yìí àti máa ń ní jù ojú àmàṣà sẹ́yìn àwọn là ń ṣe ẹ jẹ́ ká dìde àsìkò tó láti dìde ẹyẹ wa àwọn ẹlẹ́yà kejì àwọn Ìgbò wa wọ́n ń jáde pẹ̀lú pé wọ́n ti wọ́n lẹ̀ wọ́n ń jáde wọ́n lẹ̀ ń ṣe nǹkan tó ń ṣe wọ́n ń pa wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ náà wọ́n ṣe kí ni wọ́n ìtún dúró náà ni ìyọ̀mọ́ ìlọ́ fẹ́ pa
eléyìí tó túmọ̀ sí pé ẹni tó bá máa kú ló máa kú ẹni tó bá máa kú náà ló máa kú.
àwọn tó kò òmìnira àwọn mélòó ni wọ́n gba òmìnira tá à ń sọ yìí.
wọn ò ju péréte lọ.
wọ́n pọ̀ so wọ́n lè ṣe kí ni wọ́n jà fún wọ́n dẹ̀ gba òmìnira tí gbogbo wa ta sọ pé à ń ṣe